Good morning, folks. Welcome back. Um, yeah, today I'm actually a little surprised. I was planning on working on the band's sort of home in the outskirts of Houston, but I did a mid-journey Mastodon poll, and overwhelmingly it seems like you guys would rather see their van on the road, which is cool. So let's do that. And actually, the first thing towards doing that, I kind of don't want to make it just another mod of a um, traffic um, or traffic IQ or whatever traffic existing car. I kind of want to make something new, and I don't have a tremendous amount of experience with auto stuff, so I went and I picked up two things from ArtStation. This is a vehicle kit bash kit, which I think will be super helpful, and we're going to definitely use. So it's more cars. We're going to grab some parts for sure. And the other thing I grabbed was um, this, which is some sci-fi, very low poly vehicles. And by themselves, I don't think we're going to use them too much, but I think that they again will give us some stuff to play with. And like either way, they're cool. And it was like, I don't know, 750 Canadian for each, so worth picking up just to get something different out of things. You know, like I said, these are real low poly, but we can use them as starting points towards making something we want for our own and try to make something that seems a little bit more sci-fi, but still cyberpunky. I'm kind of leaning towards starting with one of these bad boys. Um, they look pretty good to me. Or this also looks good to me. Um, hmm. No, I think we're going to go with, let's see this one up close. They're very similar, but I think I like this one. It's just a little boxier. So select hierarchy. Yep. Is that all of it? No, what's this? Where's that part? Is that somewhere else? Oh, come on. Are they all different like that? Let's just make sure this works. G, yeah, okay, that's everything. Copy objects. Let's go back over to our new and give it a start. Dot and Alt G, no. All right, well, it's mirrored. How many groups we got? I wish we could just unparent everything. I hate parenting. I hate this whole vibe of it for this stage. But all right, 3 GZ, bring it back down. Let's just scale. Make sure we're working on human scale. Where's our person? Here we go. Yeah, it's still pretty big as a vehicle. Let's maybe unselect human and scale. That's a big van. That I feel like is still a big van, but it's a better size one. Maybe we should. Okay, let's take it and select hierarchy. New collection, new van. Just to keep it someplace safe. Let's put a Polygon IQ truck here just to check it for scale. The F-150, sure. One, cool. And it's looking about right. It's actually kind of neat even together, isn't it? Yeah, that's what we'll do. No, I mean, could. S, Shift Z. Ah, no. Grab this. Select hierarchy. S, Shift Z. We're in global. S, Shift Z. Yeah, okay. Or just X. Could do that. I mean, I honestly don't even just hate that as an idea, potentially. We could do something like this. Not hating it. We definitely need to do some tweaking, but that's kind of cool. Can we just take this and GY? I do like that this is kind of componentized like this because it does let us move shit around. Let's just solo it. Now, do we want to use it as our component base and go on top of the F-150? I am undecided yet, but I do kind of dig the idea. And obviously we can do some tweaking here too. So let's edit this piece, tab, and 3 GY. Yeah, solo it. Grab these two. There we go. GY. Yeah, cool. Yeah. All right. Now, let's not do quite that. Let's try it again. Let's see. GY, bring it forward instead. Okay. Yes, I like that. Alt X, let's mirror it. Huh. Is it not mirrored? Is this undo? Are we not? Okay. Local. Let's see. No. Tab. Solo. Okay, so it isn't the same. That's annoying. But 1, 2, tab, object, set origin, 3D cursor, Alt X, mirror. There we go. That'll do it. That's how we mirror it, right? Okay. That's kind of cool. Now, this piece, GY, no, we're in global, GY. Bring it forward, up, and solo it, tab it. 3. Individual origin, normal. And let's see, 7, GZ. Yes, that'll work. It's pretty good, actually. Cool. And so again, 2, GZ. Oh, man, it's a little better. We still need to. Oh. Maybe. You know what? I think what we'll do instead, let's grab it. Let's just keep these faces. Right. Is that all of them? No. That cool. We'll even keep the top, these faces here. There we go. Right. Control I and X, delete faces. Okay, that's better. I like it. And now I like kitbash where you change stuff. You don't want to always keep the same. Let's see. Where's our part for this thing? Object set origin to 3D to geometry. Cool. Q. Add modifier. Solidify. In slightly. Cool. I like it. Let's bring the whole thing in slightly. I guess not probably that much, but mirror it. Let's see. Is this car not lined up in the center? Should be. Interesting. Let's mirror it this way. Where are we? Item, location. Should be good. Well, whatever. Just gonna bring it forward until it's not touching for whatever reason. Okay. Let's save. It's been a while. Where are we? Rig up, new 240306-1 band van. Or what's going to keep trying to put live stream in the front. There we go. Not because it really matters, but you know. Cool. We like that. We are into that. This piece here. Again, solo it, 7. Okay, just to even it. So it should be the same both sides, because it doesn't look like it was. GY, no, global. Bring that to the back. She said up to there. Go a little further. This is the kind of thing you might do for a actual live action production too, if you had a real car and you had to like mod it on top of it. It happens. I'm pretty much digging it so far. We need to figure out what we're gonna do with the doors. And I'm not sure yet. So tab, let's solve this thing. Can we just grab, let's see, let's grab these faces here. And even gonna grab these faces there. So grab that whole kind of paneling section. There we go. X, dissolve edges. No. Okay. I don't know why that did that. X, dissolve faces. Yes. And then move that in. Bring our door handle back. Is that good? Do that and go all the way. That brings back our Ford thing. Not sure I like that. I think I'm going to do this. I like it sticking out like that. I like getting rid of that other face too. Let's solve this, but I think we either hide this here or we got to deal with it around the wheel. We'll come back to it. go. GZ. Up a bit. Cool. Yeah. Now, clearly we got to do something about this back end here because we can't have the forward stuff sticking on the side at least. So let's grab those, unsolo. No, not these. Let's just grab these. And GX. That's kind of cool. 2 GX. And more like that. Lining it up. Just so it kind of feels, at least at first glance, like it fits and belongs. I mean, clearly it doesn't, but gonna have to come back around to this door thing here too, but you know, just working it a little bit at a time. Let's delete both. Oh, not delete both. Let's delete this one. And we're gonna take this and mirror it around the forward. There we go. Cool. So now we can maybe even SY. Cool. No. A little too much, but tab. Let's solo it to here. Yeah, untab. Cool. Let's just, 3 SY0. Oh yeah, just do that. Keep it simple. Bring it forward. That works nicely. It's the same thing here. Cool. And you can bring that in as well to there. So we're starting to get something. Let's save again. And clearly we are moving away from a van and more towards like a large SUV, but that doesn't matter to me. That's fine. I'm going to let's see, tab, come back out, delete this piece, and I'm going to mirror it, that piece instead. Good, because then I can take this piece and let's move it in just a little bit. So it lines up kind of more like that. Yeah, that's cool. And we mirrored this one already, right? But let's do it again. Yep, we did, but cool. And this one, cool. Just using the forward to make sure it lines up to that. And that's looking pretty sweet. This sucker. No, not this. Okay. GY, bring that in just a bit. So it actually is like touching. Yeah. Yeah. Save. Maybe let's go find some parts in that other thing. Let's look and see what we got. We got lots of cool stuff here. Undercarriage, all sorts of shit. Do we have windows and doors? Oh my. We kind of do, actually. Is that a door? It is a door. Doors, you've got internals. Cool. Now this is a neat set. Worth $7. For sure. Ooh, handles. Handles are awesome. I'm gonna have to break this all apart and put it up into the asset browser or manager. But I literally just bought it like 4 seconds before we started the stream, so you know, hey. Yeah, let's grab a door. And which door do we want? That's the exterior, yep. Door and window, although I don't care too much about windows. Maybe it was, okay, I'm going back and forth. Let's come in here and let's make our own first tab. So this sucker here, let's grab this piece. And we want to probably Shift Q, see if this will work. Quad slice. Okay, so that's what it looks like if we map every edge properly, right? Yeah. I mean, we can live with that. Q, sharpen. I mean, it's kind of fugly, isn't it? Maybe we don't want to do that. Let's get it. Let's see what we can do instead. See if we can't. Actually, you know, this piece is simple enough that it might make sense to apply it to quad remesh it. You'll change it a little bit, but how many pieces is it now? 208, nothing. Okay, let's take it to 500 and remesh it. I think that'll help us. And where's the original? It's a new van, right? Yeah, we're gonna remove it. Delete it. Move this to van. Okay. That's better, and it's gonna give us a lot more options now. Yeah. Definitely. Let's see. First thing we're gonna do is take it and again mirror it to here. Let's take this thing. Mirror it to there. There we go. That helps too. Okay, so now you come through and make this piece a little bit tighter. I wonder what would happen actually. It might be the easiest thing. Control A, let's apply tab 2. What if we grab this to here? No. There. And this to there. And edge, bridge edge loops. Guess not touching that. That's all right. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's better. That helps get us more in line with what we want to be. Maybe not. Let's grab all that. Because I want it to curve, unfortunately, is the problem. Maybe it makes more sense to grab here to here and E E G X O. Okay. Could be. Now it's got pretty much the same thing, I think, isn't it? It's just because there's a little bit of a curve there, but we can probably tweak it. Let's redo it. Edge, bridge edge loops again. Come on. Fine. We're just gonna do it. And then we'll have to make our peace with it later. Edge, bridge edge loops. No. Grab one more. Edge, bridge edge loops. There we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. And 2 here to here, and here to here. Edge, bridge edge loops. Does it work? Did it work? I can't tell. No. Here to here and here. Oh, come on. Oh, I see. I see what's going on. There to there. Right now. There we go. GZ. Bring it down. Could. Maybe we don't even want to grab it all. Connect it only. Maybe that's good enough. Probably have to put something there. We can do that. That's fine. Tab again. Bring that forward too. Okay. Save. I don't know. I hope this doesn't look like ass. Let's tab and make. How do we want the door to work on it? So right now, so 3 GX. Hello. Good morning. Something like that. I don't even know. I mean, it's going to work fine from like back here. Up close, it'll be a bit dicier. And I'm not sure that we want that. Let's solo it again. Take a look. Now. I'm not even sure how you would pronounce that. No offense. Ihamjan? That is outside of my English comfort zone, sadly. Which doesn't mean I can't learn, but maybe we do what you do in these situations, and we find ourselves another part to put on it. When all else fails, do that. That's kind of neat. Let's grab that. And let's grab that too. Copy objects. Control V. Paste objects. 7. GY. Uzbek? Cool. Nice. Yeah, no, the fault is definitely with me for it's just one of those things that I find difficult to visually read and understand. Like I said, the fault is mine. I apologize. I could do that. And interesting. Interesting. There we go. Solo it. Tab 2. I'm just playing, by the way, so I can't claim that I particularly know what I'm doing right now. But that feels like it works for what I wanted. It just means we're going to have to come in and take, I'm not even sure we need these faces. X faces. Cool. Yeah, that works for me. GY. So it's on that side there. Yes. Cool. We don't even necessarily need the bottom plate anymore. We just get rid of that. But that top one I think will work nicely. Q, add modifier solidify, bring it in like that. Cool. It's ridiculous, but I like it. Solo it tab 1 GZ. Kind of line it up more with the other door. And then this one we can bring down a little bit. Cool. So they all kind of line up, yeah, reasonably with our car form. Cool. Bring it now. Object set origin to geometry. There we go. Cool. Now it fits inside that thing. And now we can mirror it across our Ford. And it's just so ugly. It's such a grunge piece of shit vehicle. I like it. Okay, let's take this thing, 7, and bring it in and up and scale. It's so bad sci-fi, it's awesome. Cool. Yes. Right. Okay, we're at 34. I think we're doing okay. It's harder to tell with these model things versus scenes for me. I don't have as much experience to be like, oh, are we doing good on time? But I think we are. Okay, I do think we need to add a window here. And okay, let's go across there like that. 3. How's that one? Yeah, no, I don't like that cut there. Let's cut here. There. Yeah. 3. Grab that. Maybe we'll inset it slightly. In slightly. Did I take the mirror off this thing? There we go. Mirroring. Well, no. Not yet. Let's see. Now. Control Shift bevel. Because everything. I don't want everything, damn it. All right. C. 1. C. Undo those, that. Not even that, I think. We'll keep that one. Yeah, that too, yeah. And that. There we go. Control Shift bevel. Not that one too. Yep. Just those outer corners. Not even that one? Well, let's see. No. All right, let's start with just these two. Do it a little at a time. Definitely want that backside curve like that. Yes. Cool. Now, 2. X dissolve edges. Good. Cool. 1. Control Shift bevel. Yes. There we go. Add that in 2. And let's see. Maybe that's enough. We'll be okay with the rest. 3. There we go. E, or I, E. Yeah, that's better. Just a little bit of circle. That's awful. What's going on up there? Whew, that's awful. No. Okay. Oh, that's dense. It's hard to see what's going on here, but definitely something's overlapping in ways that it's not supposed to. Okay, C. No. Okay. There we go. Does that help it better? Let's see if that fixes it anyway. Oh, come on. There we go. Whew. Yeah, that is better. I don't know, that's good geometry, but it's certainly better geometry. So we'll take our win. Okay. And our door frame here should come a bit further forward just to cover up that other handle. Yeah. Okay. And that should not be, clear the S mark on it. It should not be sharp. Why is it sharp? Q, sharpen, no. All right, fine. GX. Better. Okay, there we go. Just doinking it around a little bit. Okay. So this bad boy here, we need to fix this thing here. 3. Here, Shift A, mesh, cylinder. RY90, yes. Scale. Cool. And it's mirrored, so it should be okay. Minus. Good. And apply our Boolean. And delete it. Now that, apply. There we go. So now our wheels are uncovered again. Cool. It was just bugging me. So we got our window up there. Now we need a back window here. That's wonky as shit. All right. 2. S mark. Is that better? Yes, that is better. Okay. Now 1 GY. Do I want to do this? Sure. 3 SY0. Cool. Yeah, that's better. Now that, I think we can come along here to here, Q S mark, make it sharp. Sure. Again, I am no automotive designer in any stretch of the imagination, but it's fun to play. And let's come in here and tab, and now 3 here, here, here. Inset slightly. And there's another window. Okay. This sucker here, inset, turn off proportional. There. Thank you. E. Tab, Q, sharpen. Yeah, pretty good. Okay, needs a handle. And we have these fancy new handles, so we might as well go grab one, just because it'll make me feel better about myself. I spent money on handles. Let's go use a handle. Where were they all? Is this them? Yeah. Let's just see what we got. I like this one. Copy objects. Control V. Dot. Control join. I don't need them to be separate. Okay. And here, object set origin, 3D cursor. There we go. Ooh, yeah. I mean, like it was made for it. Like it was made for it, which I suppose it kind of was. Cool. It's actually a little large. Let's scale it down a little bit. Line it up there again. And solid tab it, edit it. 3. Control plus. Cool. EX, SX0. Great. Good. Handle. Again, I wouldn't necessarily call this a vehicle I'd want to get close up to in a render, but I think it will do for what we're doing here. Let's see, are there any other cool things we want to put on this thing? Anything on the top? I think we're just going to blank the windows out and make them reflective so we don't have to actually worry about them. This is cool. I want to make one now from scratch instead of using the Ford, but you know, we did what we did today and it's cool. We got here wonky bits, spoilers. I mean, everyone loves spoilers, right? Put a spoiler on it. It's be kind of silly, but sure. Oh yeah, we don't think we need to do. Tab that to the Ford. Mirror it. A door on the other side. Yep. And Control V. 7 Alt G dot Alt R. No. RZ90. Okay, yeah. GZ. Where do we put a spoiler? Keep going. We can put off that back thing. I mean, that's so ridiculous. It's awesome. Something like that. We could probably want to fill it though, don't we? 2 F. What? No, okay, don't do that. Whatever that was. Okay. I mean, that looks so weird. Okay. That's a little better. Save again. Save early, save often. Where are we at? 48. Okay. We're coming along. Maybe I want to get rid of the actual forward word here. 3 L L L L X vertices. Okay. Yeah. We're just gonna go straight. I need to do the same thing on the back side too, particularly since it's mirrored and it looks weird. L L L L. No. X vertices. Cool. And we're just going to do the same thing here. Control L. No. O. L. No. Control L. Yes. Control L. Yes. Cool. We have generified our truck a little bit. It's probably a good idea. Cool. I kind of want to put a rack on the top. Yeah, I kind of do. Can we just make one? We could. 7 C. Got it. Shift D, P section tab, this. Oh, is that everything? I don't want those Windows parts too. Tab, L, X, vertices. Okay. Good. All right. Now tab A, E, SE0. Cool. Two. Bevel it that way. Cool. And then add wireframe. Make it more. Cool. It's a few too many though. A tab, object, or tab, face, is it edges? Unsubdivide. Yeah, there we go. Down, and then 3. Coplanar, bring that up higher. Turn it back on. Increase our thickness. Yeah, that's a problem. There we go. Cool. And Control 1. No. Bevel? Yeah, we'll bevel it slightly. There we go. We got a rack on the top. Suitably silly looking. I don't know if I like it or not. I want to try it, but I don't think I actually do like it. Get rid of it. Yeah, we'll get rid of it. Let's see, is there anything else we could use instead that we might like better? Again, just to make it interesting. Maybe not. Again, tab, L, sharp, no. Okay, I have to do it myself. C. There we go. And sure, we'll go all the way to there. Sure. Shift D, P section, tab, Control A, rotation and scale. This thing is not scaled right, but it's fine. Okay, and then tab A, panels, square, max is higher. Top, or limit smoothest, yeah, no, sure. Depth, bit higher. Bit more. Cool. That's better. Just give us something different on the top. We can do that. I like it. Okay, save. We should probably start bringing this whole thing together into something that resembles an actual vehicle now. Let's do that. Okay, so first off, let's jump. We're going to have to go to color, and it's going to be really fugly. We admit it. We know it. But we like this material quite a bit. So polygonic, here's our forward color. And we can change our color of our forward, make it darker. I think we are going to go darker, kind of a very dark, almost black purple like that. We're going to make it dirt 1, scratches 1, bumps 1. Sure, maybe. Let's see if we can use that material, which is, just to make sure we know, car paint TQM. Let's assign that to this. Car paint TQM. And doesn't seem to have that same base to it. And I think I know why. Let's go edit this. Save. Shading. I think it's getting it passed as a variable instead of, yeah. And so let's grab it instead. Layout, I was right. Color, hex, select it. Okay. Shading. Shading. Come on. Come on, Blender. Okay. And Shift A, search, RGB. And our color is hex. That. And replace that with that. Does it give it to us? No. What's this giving to us? Tab. Attribute color. That's where it's coming from. Cool. So we should be able to go up and take this, come in, paste it. Oh, come on. Fine. What are you doing? Is it non-editable? Shouldn't be locked, is it? Yeah, unlock it. That's why. Okay. Cool. Now let's see. Did I still have it saved? Yes. Okay. And this color can come to here and here. There we go. And now we have our color, I think. That's still looking different though. There's our random. Go to there too. And let's just see. It's changing nothing. It's changing that. But okay. You know what? We're just gonna do it again. We're not gonna go too nutty onto this, and we'll lose the bumps, but we can even add that back ourselves too. Car paint TQM. There we go. Shift A, search. How do we want to make it? I don't want to do that. Bring it back. I'm just kind of all over the place today. That's all right. What color do we want to make it? Wish I had some good like car paint just materials. I'm gonna have to look into finding some of those. Color. Apply. No, it's still not right. We could just go with the classic cyberpunk grungy black. That would work. Let's see. Do we want to do it with something we already have? Shaders. Just curious what Alien Ruin is and what it's going to do if we use that. I wonder if it's scale. I wonder if that's part of our problem. A, Q, or Shift Q. No, Control A. Rotation scale. Because it should be the same material as that. And yet it is not. Cancel. Rotation scale. Now it is. Okay. Cool. Now if we go TQM, car paint TQM. Nope, still different. That was worth a shot. Paint. Military metal paint. No, not liking it. We could do worn orange. I don't want it to be orange, but yeah, worn orange isn't too bad. Okay, it's very dirty, but that's okay. I'm just gonna move this off. I think we're getting somewhere now. Because we can just come through into shading and change the color from this orange. Saturation down. Just make it, that's just super beat up. We can make it a little less grungy. 0.1. Yeah. Grunge gradient. Contrast 3. Okay, let's just take a look. So much dirt. That's our default texture. It's dirty. It's got stains. Kind of like it. Mixing it here gives us that. So that's a little bit too much distance. Mask strength of 1, 5, distance 0.01. That's better. Okay. That's that one. And then this one gives us that color, which we like, actually. Why didn't it change here? It's so strange. Why is okay? Like it was the same, and now it's not the same. This is dirty orange paint X, and if we make it new, orange paint, tab A, U, cube projection. Does it need to be projected? No. So why is that one coming in different than this one? This is bizarre to me. Let's take a look. Items, set to scale of 1, also a scale of 1. Because I really like this color, actually. I think that that's working kind of what I wanted, but I don't like this one. Shading. That works. Weird. So it's something to do with all that stuff, but it's not coming through on the other one. But if we just do this one, it works. So it's that last mix. Well, I don't care, and I'm fine with it the way it is. So we're just going to get rid of that sucker. Right? No. Oh, is that? No, it's still. Yeah, it's a BSDF. It's all good. It's not just the material. Okay. Okay. So it goes to there. And that one is the other one. So we don't even need this stuff. If we're just going to do that, it's going to be very simple, right? It's literally just that. It's just a grunge on top of our color. Yeah, I mean, okay. Something's weird, but scale. I'm gonna try one more time, something, just because I don't know. Not liking it all that much yet for that. What's going on? I don't know. Grunge yellow? That's easier to control, and I think might work for us. Also grunge yellow. Let's just make sure that they're applying it. Yes, they look the same. I like that. Let's take this down, maybe even like a, yeah, that is better. Good, good, good. But I don't think I want slightly purple, maybe slightly green. Okay, a lot of jumping around. Sorry about that. I'm gonna call it grunge green, just so I know. Save. Okay. This sucker. Just grunge green. Yeah, that's working. This one, grunge green. Good, good, good. This also grunge green. And make sure you just go well, materials, right? Yeah, well, it has other materials. There we go. Okay. That's coming there. This. Again, grunge green. And green and glass green spec. Sure, I guess. I don't feel like it's a great glass yet though. But it looks pretty simple. Roughness way the fuck down. I'll leave it something like that. For right now anyway. Sure, we can always come back and tweak our glass. As glass green spec. Okay, tab. Plus assign glass green spec. Or spec, right? Yeah, glass green spec. Cool. Those. Is that it? No, that's it. Plus assign spec. Okay. Cool. All right. And this bad boy here, let's try a distressed hull because we're already really dirty. So Control A, rotation scale. Okay. Tab A, U, cube projection. Is it giving us anything? Why is it white? You would think it should be dark. It normally is. I feel like that's still too bright. I'm not liking that either. Ah, yes. Why are you being this way to me, huh? Let's try Wasteland Metal. Just see what it does. Or, now, I think we'll take this material here, grunge green painted, assign it to that. But then let's make it really, no, a new one, grunge black painted. We're gonna take it really dark. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Grunge black. Cool. Yeah. Cool. Yeah. Right. Now we can see a little bit more of our Ford. That's car paint black. It's not black. Why are you doing? Why you call me that? Black or grunge rather. Sorry. Grunge black. Cool. Yep. And this bad boy here. Green? Yeah, I think so. And we'll just get rid of that other one. Yeah. Cool. It's such a dumb looking car, but what are you gonna do? Okay, not hating it. I don't super love it, but I think it might be okay for what we're doing today. This piece here, is that green spec? Oh no, plus the sign should be grunge. Green painted. That's better. Yeah. This back here tab should be grunge green. Okay. How are we feeling? What's this? Tab. That. Also grunge black. And this. That's right. Let's see if we got it already. Yeah. Yeah. It is very beat up. It looks like it's seen some shit, and that's okay, because we kind of want it to have seen some shit. We can get it up here, and we still have, fortunately, our lights can all be on. High beam set, and we didn't really impact the lights of the car at all. That's neat. Some kind of weird ass, 1950s Eastern European looking thing, but it's the future. It's, Elon Musk's, Cybertruck of the future. I do kind of dig it. Tires need more dirt. It's so funny to me you can't put dirt on a tire here, but like they let you dirty up the other stuff, but not the wheels. That's bizarre, but hey. Wear sliders. Yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, at least it feels consistent. It feels strange, but consistent. Okay, let's get on with it then. We're gonna put it on a road. I think we have, 15 minutes left. Highway. Travel my way. Take the highway. That's the best. A4. Let's try it. Yeah, that'll work. Now, is all of my car in new van, or do I have some things that are not? That's not. That's not. New van. Oh, and traffic is not new van too. Select hierarchy. New van. And New van. Okay. Better looking than the Cybertruck. Yeah, well, I hope so. Yeah. Let's see. I want to new van, select hierarchy, not delete hierarchy, select hierarchy, select objects, control parent to object. No. Control parent to object, keep transform. Yes. Okay, now, great. I can now move it with the rig. I can't control it with the rig, I don't think, but I can at least move it with the rig. All right. And sure. Going up, right? Undo. What'd you do? There we go. Okay. And we're going to set our cursor here and rotate on 3D cursor and down. Wow, that's a steep on ramp, isn't it? I didn't even notice until you see it. That's a mad, crazy on ramp. Local. Or X. Y is basically 0. And our wheels up. Cool. There we go. And excuse me. Save. Let's see. I definitely hate this material. Always have. So let's just fix it. Real-time materials, tab, roads, right. Exterior. Correct asphalt. Let's see. Yeah, sure. Cracks. Fewer, but occasional. 0.1. No. 0.5. 0.8. Sure. Okay, 7. This bad boy just into the lane. Should be okay. Then this should be concrete mix. Screw that. Shaders. Kit bash. Grimy concrete. Let's try that. Yeah, that's better. And I don't hate this one, but tab. Let's set it to, we already have wasteland metal. Cool. That looks good. These I don't super care about, but they're right now galvanized. Let's try distressed hull. Yep, that's better. I just like them grimy. We're gonna have to do some fairly close ones on this one. This should also be grime. Yeah. I don't want to like go build a whole world around us, so we're not going to have a tremendous amount of stuff, but let's see what we can do. Save. And HDR maker, we're going to grab a night one so we can keep it focused on our vehicle. HDR images. Was it 55 that had the cool stuff? I can't remember. Let's see. It's pretty cool. 1205 seems good. Looking for sort of city things. And dark, which is how we wanted it, because we're gonna fake it. Nice. Got you where I want you. Lights. Shift A. Light. An area. I think we're gonna go make it bigger than 1 meter. Let's take it up to like a 4 meter area, so it's gonna be really soft light. Up. And power should be like 1,000. And I think we're going to make it slightly cooler, like 9,000. Let's see if that's bright enough. Not easy. Getting there. You know, I mean, not bad. Let's take it to 5,000. That's too bright. 1,000 again. But I think we might want a couple of lights. So we don't want any one to be too oomphy. Come on. Okay. Let's Shift D. And maybe make this one be like 7,000. So it's not quite as dark. Now let's set a camera too. That's too bright, but I'm just sort of tweaking first. Let's get our camera in. Alexa, lens is the anamorphic. Resolution, there. And actually, rather than that, let's take it down. Now let's take it to spread of 90 and cut its power down to like 200. It's just too on that wall. Does it do anything for us? Yeah, it's doing some for us. We might want a little more light just in general. We could just try punching up the exposure too to like 8. It just feels really sharp. Which I'm not super into, but let's see if we can't. You've heard me say it before, probably. Lighting and me, man. Like, we can go nuts forever on it. As long as we don't have fog, this will work. I do like that fill light. It's a nice fill light. We could make it even more powerful. If we take it to 1,000, too powerful. 500, 250, 250 it is. Okay. And yeah, that's not bad. It has a really steep incline in it. It's almost too steep. It's kind of bugging me a little bit. It's just a hell of an on-ramp. Like, I guess they exist, but okay. Well, we'll keep it. Let's add some fog, see if that helps us out too. Easy fog. God ray fog. It's just an interesting. Let's try just ground fog. Fog it up. 7. Scale. Control A, rotation scale. And now we're gonna have to tweak it, I think, because it's probably gonna be, it's not too bad actually. We could tweak it. Density. Bring up our ground. Up our mid. Up our top. Cool. Color. Slight sort of growy smog color to it. Yeah, all right. It's not horrible. That mountain just annoys me, sadly. This one right here. It's part of the background. There's not a lot I can do about it, short of putting something else back there. But I kind of want this to be what you call it? Like semi-rural. Like they're entering into the suburbs, basically. So we're just gonna have to watch our shots and maybe tweak it in Photoshop. But that's not bad. Something like that's not awful. We can live with that, I think. Yeah. It's not a great close-up vehicle, to be honest. We're kind of better off looking at it further back. Like that. Maybe a little darker even too. Hide some stuff. We want to be able to see it, but exposure 9. Yeah, it is a vehicle. Whether it's going to be the band's vehicle or not, I don't know, but it is a vehicle. Let's see, maybe one thing I want to do. Grunge black painted metal on those. Yeah, let's make those black and not green. If we can even tell a difference, but I think we can. And same with this thing. That's grunge green. L. Yeah. Let's take it to plus assign grunge black tab. Yeah, I don't know. It's fun to play with. Cool. I think what might be bothering me is these things. Do I not want them? Yeah, we'll leave them. I don't know. It's a truck. Is it a good truck? We can do better. Maybe we'll do another one tomorrow too. That is the way of these things. Okay, folks. Well, either way, I think we're in a good place for it. We're going to call it for today, and we'll make another something tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out with me. It's always good to see people. And yeah, I'll post this up on the socials in just a little while. And like I said, be back again tomorrow. Take care, everybody. Have a great day. Bye.